Hey, Jeff Knudsen here, talking to you about the Red Sea Max 250, the tank setup, what I've been doing, what I've done, and what I hope to do. Anyway, I look a little rough, maybe a little sweaty even tonight. I've been doing a little plumbing, and I'll show you what I did in just a few minutes. But as you know, I've got an ick infestation on one particular fish in my tank, a purple tang. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about that and show you what I've done. So I'm going to do like I do every video, swing the camera around to the other side, and I'll be right back with you in just a minute. Okay, we're hanging out at the tank now. Having a little bit of an issue with the clownfish. They can't seem to decide which anemone belongs to them or which one they prefer or what have you. Again, the black clowns could care less about either one. And we'll see what happens there, but the male, as you can see, tends to hang out more with the green bubble tip, and the female at night when the lights go down, and during the day too, as for that matter, hangs out with the sea bass. So we'll see if they end up with one or they just keep bouncing back and forth. There is the purple tang swimming back in the reef with the ick, and got a lot of commentary about the ick, and just wanted to give you a couple of things that I didn't mention last night. Number one, I am feeding with garlic. A lot of people wonder what that means. Well, you can buy all kinds of yum delicious garlic extracts, fish food supplements, blah blah blah. But the cheapest and easiest way that I have found is to do this. Buy some garlic powder. As long as it's real garlic powder, it works just as good as just about any extract you can buy. A buddy of mine told me about it. Fish go crazy. In fact, the black clowns didn't want to eat too much the first night I brought them home. Put some garlic in with some mice shrimp, and they went nuts. So I am feeding with garlic almost every feeding. I do target feed, which means I squirt the stuff at them, and how I do that is I put the frozen food into that, suck up a little bit of water along with my garlic powder, and shake it up a little bit and kind of squirt the food at them. I do that for a couple of reasons. Number one, this system, the overflow is the flow in the system is very fast, and if I don't target feed, I lose a lot of the food over the overflow. In fact, most of the time I will shut the filtration system down altogether when I feed and let them eat 90% of the food and then turn it back on. The other comment that was made is that I should get a UV sterilizer. Well, that was in the plans from the start. I just didn't have time to get one picked up, so down here, don't know if you can see it, but sitting on top, and again not much light, but sitting on top of the chiller is my UV sterilizer, which is set up for actually a 700-gallon tank, so it'll more than handle this tank, which is 1/10 of that size. So anyway, we've got a sterilizer running now, which will also help, I hope, with the algae situation, although it may take a while, and can help with any type of parasitic infestation, be it ick or something else. So we'll see how that progresses. We'll see how the feeding goes, and we also have a little cleaning escapade going on behind the reef. The cleaner shrimp have set up camp in the back and are cleaning the purple tang in the back, and when he comes out front here, the wrasse takes care of him the rest of the time. So he hasn't eaten a whole lot, but he looks good. He's swimming around with plenty of energy, doesn't act lethargic, isn't breathing abnormally that I can tell a little bit, that I get to really get a good look at him. And there he is, and there he goes. He doesn't like me. He'll stand out here quite often, and as long as I'm way across the room. So if he warms up to me, fine. If not, he'll have to live behind the reef as long as he's healthy. I don't care. But as you can see, the male clown is in the green bubble tip, and the female is hanging out near the sea bait. One other thing, forgot, I lost a friend today. We had a ceremony for my coral banded shrimp, who has been in the tank not since day one, but was in the old 30-gallon for a long time. He has been in and around the white sea bait anemone forever, and today they weren't friends anymore. And my daughters came home and found him nearly all the way down the throat and the mouth of the anemone, and he did not survive the beating. So we sent him to the big fish tank in the sky today. But anyway, I'll be back with you tomorrow with some more updates. We do have, again, just to recap, a UV sterilizer, that's ultraviolet sterilizer, on the tank. That's on the lower flow side, on the same tubing setup as the chiller. We are feeding with garlic. We do have an infestation of ick that we're working on, and we are trying to get clowns to decide which anemone they want to live. So we've got a lot of stuff going on. We'll be back at you soon. Thanks for coming. Come back often. Check us out. We enjoy it a lot. Have a good one.